Bite check. Bite check. Bite check. Bite check. Bite check. What's up, everybody? Wait till a couple more people come in. I know it goddamn early in the morning. Outside, come on live, goddamn. I wasn't doing shit. You know how they go. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, back, y'all. Try to get the cell together. Get early to goddamn bold. What y'all got going on, man? Just booked my Airbnb, man. I got a nice ass Airbnb for the Cuba trip. That's motherfucking nice. I was on camera watching my daughter. She woke, tearing up the house. But yeah, man, the Cuba trip gonna be good, man. I got some cousins them going. I got 2 more people going. Think we're gonna have a good time. Look at this. See, I already know what date I'm going back to Tanzania. I just gotta see what date I'm coming back. Try to see if I book a one-way ticket to Tanzania, goddamn. And just book that motherfucker when I'm ready to come back. I'll book a round trip there, goddamn. You got to cancel that, but that's what I for did the first time I ever went to Tanzania, goddamn. I for did that. Shout out to the one person listening to me at 5 in the morning. Crack of dawn, and now I'm yawning. I wiped the cold out my eye. Damn. Early, boy. One person rocking with me this late night. I wasn't gonna even go live. I just wanted to see some shit. You know how you just see shit, goddamn. I just wanted to see some shit right quick. Shout out to KBN, man. KBN, man. I'm about to get ready to go to Cuba, man. I'm already booked for everything, man. Goddamn. I'll try to wait. Do my visa closer to the time. I'm gonna wait to do my visa in January. I want my visas be long as goddamn I can, cause I might go back. You know what I mean? I might go back. But I think Cuba gonna be the spot, man. Appreciate everybody who rocking out. KBS, you still in Thailand, man? 456 in Thailand. Appreciate you checking in, KBS, man. It got that 457 in the border. That what time it is? 4:57 a.m. I will go live like shit, man. Let me go live, man. Ain't that they'll do. Drop the link for anybody who want to come up. I just got to Thailand 3 days. Damn, boy, you making me want to go somewhere now, boy. God damn, that Cuba trip too far, man. I need somewhere to go now, goddamn. But I'm just goddamn. I might get ready to go to Nigeria. Got 2. I'm going back to Thailand in April. Goddamn, I said fuck it, goddamn. I'm gonna just goddamn go to Nigeria, man. I already been to Thailand once. I ain't gonna keep that going. Shit, goddamn, I'll be paying for my own trip. So shit, it ain't like shit. Every trip I pay for, it gonna be me a new trip, goddamn. You know, I might go back on the back end. Maybe YouTube might show me some love one day. I might go back to Thailand, but right now, boy, I'm keeping it pushing. I'm about to goddamn go back to I'm actually about to go to Nigeria. I've been looking up the flight, goddamn, cause shit the same price to go to Thailand. It's the same price to go to Nigeria. So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna get me a new stamp. Get me a goddamn new stamp. I ain't talked to nobody yet, goddamn, about going. But I'm down, man. What's up, KBA?
It was good. It was good.
Oh shit, man. Chilling.
I'm chilling, man. But he's doing live at super early and shit.
Cause
But to me, it's not early though. That's why I was like, what? You going
man,
live? So you must be like in a different time zone and shit.
shit, I just woke up, goddamn. I'm like, shit, let me see who live it. So shit, I just went live, goddamn.
Yeah, but yeah, I just got there like what my Tuesday and shit.
Uh-huh.
I got here Tuesday and from Qatar, bro. I went to Qatar on my birthday. Qatar was nice, man.
Oh,
After a
happy
couple of
birthday,
days,
man.
yeah. After a couple of days, it was kind of boring, bro. But then
Uh,
I found out,
uh-huh.
I had to get a passport because my passport almost finished, though. But what happened is Thailand only wants you to have one blank page on your passport, and it cannot be the last page on your passport.
Oh man.
And then I had to get an emergency passport, man. What they call emergency passport. That was first thing. I had to get
Uh,
that. It's like a little purple, and it said emergency passport on it.
uh-huh.
I had to get that, so I get in Thailand. I was like, what the hell? I thought when if you have page to stamp, man, they should stamp it. But I
Uh-huh.
guess there's some country that's strict with it, man.
Yeah, but I get
Yeah,
that time. I get
cause I had
Thailand out of
I
fuck.
could I could get like at least like six stamps on my passport before that shit like run out.
Uh-huh.
But Thailand fuck it up, man.
Yeah. They got so many people coming that motherfucker. They got everybody.
Yeah, but yeah, they require. They just like they I don't know their requirement. You gotta have a whole blank page. And I heard the last page. They told me, oh, they're not supposed to be stamping the last page. I'm like, well, what you mean they're not supposed to stamp? I mean, I got country that already stamped that.
Uh-huh. Oh man.
They
So your
said they're not
passport,
supposed to stamp that.
so really your passport just fitted.
Yeah, my passport just finished, man. But I wanted to be like, to show, like I'm like, bro, look out there. I don't got no more pages. Everything stamped.
Uh-huh.
But that's why I wanted to be, but at the end of the day, though, I had to get but yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new passport when I get back in the States, though.
I
I
got
could do it in Thailand, but I needed a whole month there, and then I'm not doing 1 month in Thailand, so I can't do it.
so you gotta go back home.
Yeah, but you could travel with the emergency passport though. Like in some country, you can get in. Not all countries though.
Yeah, just Thailand just tripping pretty much like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. You gonna
but
order
you
that thing
you
so
won't
when
even.
you do get back
I
home,
mean,
you'll be there.
huh?
I say you gonna order your passport so when you go back home.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the 50 page one, man. Like I'm
Oh,
not with that 27 page shit. I'm gonna get the 50 page.
oh, I didn't know they had different
Yeah, they do got 50 page.
oh
Yeah, they
damn,
do got
that's
50
what I'm gonna get.
page.
I think I got 3 pages or 4. I think. 'Cause I
What?
know I
Wait, you
gotta
don't
get
got you don't got 27 page?
huh? Now I
I mean, it's not
I
even
got
24. It's not even 27 page to be honest. Like, even the 50 is not because they be starting it like I. They be starting it like I. They actually like my passport. It said 27 page, but
uh-huh.
it but once you get to 8 page, that's when you see that's the page that you could start stamping. So basically, it's not what they tell you, bro, because it's all on the 8 page
Uh
that you
yeah,
got to start stamping.
yeah. That that's why I said I gotta get me a new passport, goddamn. I'm out of page.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
was shocked, but I'm like, damn, it took me. It's just less than a year. I'm already done with that.
They're
as
good.
soon as I start traveling, because I got it in 2021. I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't really traveling. I mean, I was traveling, but not that much though. But I was like,
Uh-huh.
dang, I just started going to 1 to 2 country, and it's over.
Cause when I went back to Dallas Sign, they said something. They were like, "Oh, it's almost time for you to get a new passport." And I was like, "Oh Lord," but they about to trip, about my shit about to be fulled up.
Yeah, they on trip, man. Like, it's not only Thailand that does that. I think some other country does it too. Like, they require you to have a whole blank page, and then I
Mhm.
mean, for US, it cannot be the last page because it said endorsement page. They said that's where you're supposed to, if you got a visa, that's where you're supposed to put the visa, like in the last 3 page. Actually, the three
Ah,
pages say endorsement. That's
uh,
where they should put it for you. And China didn't even put it there for me, bro. They put this shit on something else.
I want to try. I need to go on my passport and see that did the Thailand did they put a stamp on there? 'Cause I think
Yeah,
they
but
I don't even see they stamp. What goddamn? You going to some new parts out there, age?
yeah, I'm going to some new parts, but I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna check out the old one. Like I gotta check out Vietnam again,
Uh
and
huh.
but this time I'm gonna be going to Philippines. So that's the Philippines is kind of like the new one I'm gonna go to though.
Mm.
But they did tell me though, like they told me like, oh, you could go to a country like when they was like, oh, you can't go to Thailand because of that. It
Uh,
was like, oh, you can go to Dubai,
uh,
Singapore, and I was like, man, I'm like, man, I already spent my money in Qatar, man, so I can't go to another one. Dubai is like, I can't go to Dubai, bro.
you don't like Dubai?
Yeah, Dubai nice though, but I already spent so much money in Qatar already, man, so I'm already out of budget.
Dubai.
Yeah, but I would have check out Dubai though, 'cause I wouldn't mind.
Uh huh. Yeah, Dubai, man, that shit expensive here. I
I
heard
think
folk.
that's where
What
I think
Dubai?
that's where I need to go, man. Cause Qatar, man, is I think like the fun, like having fun there is like limited, man. It's like I
Mm-hmm.
think at 2 a.m. everything stopped, and then it's not pretty much. It's not a lot to do there, bro. Like
Uh huh.
to be honest, bro. I think Dubai. I should have just went stop at Qatar, take
Uh,
another flight to Dubai, bro. That's what I should have done.
mm,
I think that's what all the good things are, man. Dubai.
uh-huh. Yeah, I hear a lot of folks say Dubai the spot, but I smoke. They'll play by their smoking out there.
Oh, they don't want people to smoke there
Hell no, boy. They
in Qatar, man. This shit, they people be smoking everywhere inside this shit, bro. Like
they do.
in Qatar, yeah.
Now I'm talking about marijuana.
Oh,
They
I don't know about that,
Yeah, that's
but
why I
I know
say
they be
yeah, they
smoking that
might be smoking
cigar.
cigarettes.
They
Yeah,
be smoking cigar and all that shit, not marijuana.
shit, they smoke cigars and all that. They smoke marijuana that then. It might be here and they just ain't letting you see it. But they out there.
But
They got
I ain't gonna lie though, that clothes that they be wearing, that little white clothes and shit that goes down. But I'm not gonna lie, this shit like you put this on, like you feel warm as hell, but I think feel nice or when you
yeah.
got that on, man.
I gotta
Like I
get
could
me.
tell, other people be having that on, but I'm like, damn, bro. Like I didn't even want to take it off, bro. I'm like, damn.
Got for Tanzania to Dubai is a direct flight. Goddamn. So
uh,
that would I would go
Dubai was like an hour away, man. An hour
uh,
away on a plane to from Qatar.
mm,
It was right there. Anyway.
yeah, I would think about going for a couple down. Like, man, I know I can start smoking by 2 days. Uh,
Yeah, I think I want to check out Dubai and Saudi Arabia next time I'll check out. I think I'm gonna check both of them out.
oh man, Saudi Arabia. I bet that'd be a nice.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people say a lot of good thing about Saudi Arabia though. But
Yeah.
I already know they no alcohol at all there though. Like I think you can only just drink it at your room and shit or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But even at the party, like they don't even got it. Like everybody's in there drinking. drinking, water and Sprite, like just
Uh,
bobbing in the club. And
well,
I'm like, damn, bro, like, really?
hey, when you filming in Cuba, do they be tripping about you filming?
Nah, they don't trip about me filming, but I made so much video there, bro. I mean, like, there's gonna be some people that that look at you weird, with the camera, but they're not gonna really like get it. As long you don't put a camera like on their faces, like come in
Uh-huh.
their private, you know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
face, and then be like, something like that. Like they don't got no problem with you though.
Yeah,
Some they
what?
might, see you and hi, but they're not gonna say not real shit about you.
Yeah. So what about what of your Cuba video a year ago popped up in my editor and I watched it. I was like, God damn, did that girl wave at him? Did she see the camera? I'm like, God damn, I ain't saying nothing about the camera.
Yeah, they could see they could see my camera because I'm filming with my phone. I put my phone in the gimbal and walk around with it.
Putting it wet now?
And the gimbal, like the thing that hold the
Oh, the
phone.
phone. Oh, so they
Yeah,
actually, yo, you got that big shit. Yeah, you walk around like a camera crew.
yeah, I'm like a camera crew, bro. When I walk around, I got the on me and all. Some people see it, some just walk by it and shit. Like like some of them they will really mind their business. So that's what I
Uh-huh.
kind of like with them. But I remember one time I passed by like some people. They was like gambling in the street though. They was like with the dimes and shit. They
Uh-huh.
was gambling in the street. I passed by them and I was oh shit. And then I walked passed by and the guy run at me and he was like oh you was filming and I was like oh no. He was like oh delete. He was like oh delete it. I deleted in front of him and shit. And
Uh-huh.
there was like two or three of them, man. It was on me. I was like, damn. I feel like they was ready to beat me up and shit.
Uh-huh.
but I deleted. But you know how the phone is. When you delete it, it goes to like recently delete though, so you can put it back.
Uh-huh.
So I just didn't put the part. I was not gonna put it anyway of them gambling in the streets, like they got money and all, like on the floor.
Uh-huh.
I was like, yeah, I was not gonna put that part. I mean, down anyway, but the one before that, like, I can't lose my whole footage.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to look
But,
and see what I'm gonna do down there. Like it
but
ain't
yeah,
been.
well, it's but Cuba is nice, man. Cuba is nice for like 1 or 3 days and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You'll like it.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
get hopping on the car, like the classic cars,
yeah.
and they'll take you around.
Mm-hmm.
They'll just take you around and all, and you can smoke your cigar and that.
Yeah.
And vibe, like it's gonna take you to spots where like that doctor they had, like from Argentina, the one that
Uh-huh.
turned the country like to communism and shit.
Okay.
You gonna see his picture and a picture of other leaders and shit like in the building.
Yeah, I want to get the
It's gonna be
history of
nice,
Cuba.
bro.
I don't know that about Cuba, man. I want to see why
Yeah,
why why they
it's like right by the sea. They got like a sea that you're gonna see people. You're gonna see some people fishing.
uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 It's nice there, man. I went there 2 times, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna go back again, but they had like the hurricane shit, and plus I heard like something, and I saw the tickets was like at that time I was trying to go. The ticket was like expensive for some reason,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but
I ain't think the ticket gonna be this expensive. I'm like, damn, it cost that money to go to Cuba. I'm like, God damn. That's why you my fly, man. I was like, boy, I wouldn't pay
yeah,
for that.
but I think the first time I went in January, bro. The first time I went to over there, bro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's when I went there, so it'll be cool, man. Because the people will be like, when you make a video there, and
Uh-huh.
you put that 2026 on it.
Uh-huh.
People gonna be clicking on that shit because they always checking like to see if that shit. Always checking
See if
to see
people
how it is now, bro.
uh-huh.
So when they see that they put that 20 like that New Year shit on there, bro, like
Uh-huh.
they gonna check that video quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get the guy. I can't even get past 3K. I'm like, God damn, boy, it's just like I'm standing one spot. That's why I'm going somewhere new, man. I keep going to the same place. You ain't gonna
Yeah,
never.
but you're not putting that many content out like that anyway, bro.
Yeah.
Like if the live is like the live, like to me, man, like especially in the travel space, I think like the live is kind of like doesn't really bring enough subscribers, man.
It
Like
don't, bro.
it only bring like the same people that watch you already, yeah, but newest people like they gonna click all the time but not subscribe, man. I mean, even when it comes to me though, like there's still a lot of people subscribe, man, because every video I post is always people that don't subscribe to me that be
Mhm.
watching them.
Yeah,
So that's where most of the views come from. Like, so that's how you know, like
yeah. I'm gonna put
people
some.
not
I'm
people just
start
not gonna subscribe.
put some walking videos and stuff up, and
Yeah,
I want to try some
people
content.
act like it's subscription. They acting like they subscribe and pay some money, man, to subscribe
Mm.
to you. Though. It's free, man.
Yeah, that what I was. That what I said. What I go. I was like, Chef Lee drops video. Cause I'm like, damn, KB, I just walk around, feel. That what's up right there. Like, the people look,
Yeah,
they want you there. They'll buy you, feel. You just walking there. Goddamn, feel what you see. They gotta do something with their goddamn track. I bet you stink down there.
yeah, yeah. It be having like uh mosquitoes and shit like that.
Oh man, so I gotta
So
bring some of the
just have your
mosquito in it.
mosquito spray, like get your
Mhm.
mosquito spray and, and stuff like that, man. Your toilet paper. I mean, they do got those over there, but I just be bringing them and I just be bringing some of my thing, man. I even bought some food. I could just warm up. I bought some ramens and shit, some ramen
Roman noodle.
noodles and all that. Some
God
little
damn.
candies and like exactly what I need. Like I brought in my bag when I be going there because I know I ain't gonna find all those
Uh-huh.
over there. You can bring your flashlights and shit and stuff like that.
God damn, you gotta bring a survival kit, don't it?
And you gotta bring some, yeah, survival kit too, because you don't know it might take the light. The light might run out and shit like that. Because you never know with Cuba, bro. That's the thing.
Yeah, the guy in our Airbnb, they were like, uh,
Man,
the power 24/7, even if the power go out, only time it's gonna go out if it's
my second time the power went out, man. We didn't even have that for like 2 days and shit. Like they
God
had like
damn.
some place the lights they had like a little lights generator and shit, and
Mm-hmm.
then everybody was coming and giving their phone the charge. Man, I give my phone waited 2 hours and shit. Man, I came back. My shit was like 25%. I was like, yeah, nah, bro. Like, how's that shit on charge?
Damn.
What the fuck, bro? Like,
They're
yo, this
crazy
shit.
right there.
Yeah, but
Damn.
I
I
bought my
just
little
thought
cent.
about I remember Cuba, they powers out for a long ass time one time.
Yeah,
Like a month or something. Longer than that. Yeah, they crazy right there, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy right there. Damn. I don't know what I do 2, 3 days no power. Can't watch no TV, no internet.
And over there, and they're slow. I mean, the internet is slow and stuff like that. So, say you hop on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Man, I'll hop on YouTube, watch somebody, check out somebody live. And
Uh-huh.
then when I get up my thing, I was like, man, I got no more internet. My shit burned out. I was like, what? I had
Damn.
to trying to buy some internet and
Uh-huh.
uh, that slow internet, bro.
Damn.
So yeah, man, that's
Is it just the internet? Just say if you buy the internet and you buy enough internet, can you scream? Or it just like
yeah. You could buy you could just buy and scream for that one day, like just know you're gonna or it's just probably gonna last you like an hour or whatever it is, and
mhm.
everything gonna finish and shit. So
Oh, damn,
yeah, you
Cuba.
could just buy it for that one day you doing
The lie.
live and shit.
Yeah. How about the internet out there here?
I think I paid like 70. I think I paid like 70 something, man, for like I think it was like damn, I don't remember the gigabyte, bro. It should be going like by gigabyte.
You paid $70 US.
Yeah, I had to pay online, but I don't remember how many gigabyte that I had though. But I had some good. I had some good gigabyte though. So
And that shit, and you ate it up when you went on YouTube. God damn.
no, not that one, but before that though, because
Uh,
because you give you one basically like you sign up online. It's a dang, it's a website. I think I save it. I think I save it on my notes. That's
mhm,
where you gotta buy. You buy it online. You technically buy them SIM cards with some internet on it. But the
mhm.
internet you got, it depends, man. What you do, it depends what you do on it. So that was the internet that I went and screamed,
Uh-huh.
and then that thing was gone, bro. So,
You
but
think
you gotta get this you gotta get the SIM card at the airport though. So
Mhm. So, but you buy it online, then you get a SIM
yeah,
card.
I buy online. When I get there, they put it for you because they got to put it for you because they got a code they put
Mm-hmm.
and everything. Probably the only one that know that code,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Oh, so I need to
boom, they
go.
give you the internet.
So far, I
Yeah, we
ain't
got the. Let me see in Cuba.
so far I even get there. I need to go and get my goddamn internet.
Hold up, let me see if I sent the internet.
Shout out to
Yeah, I
Bush Gang,
save
man.
it.
Everybody in the bushes. I appreciate the 5 people. Make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all go out, man. You don't call nothing to hit the like button. 5:30 in the morning. We live.
Yeah, I'm trying to know on my email, so I'll go have the website.
But you still, if you don't do it like that, you can still buy internet down there too.
Huh?
You can still just say what the people that got the SIM card. Can you buy internet for them too? Just say if you run out of internet, you got to go back online to do it again like you did.
Yeah, you could go back online and do it.
Oh, so they ain't got places out there you can do it like that. Shit. Yeah, send me that link, bro.
They don't got no new. They don't got no places you could go do it.
Mm.
You just do it online. Hold up. What the hell? There you go. You just do it online. Yeah, I don't know the webs. I'm gonna try to find out the website though, cause I don't got it saved nowhere. It's crazy. Yeah, the
Uh,
website. You can go on it, put your phone number and stuff like that, and you just put the plan that you want to do. Let me try to see if I could just Google if I could Google the Cuba internet plan.
let me see too.
See if I see the name.
Mm.
'Cause I didn't remember the name. Oh yeah, Swenya. Yeah, the name is Swenya. Yeah, the name is Swenya Cuba. Let's see. Yeah, that's the website right there though. I see it. So like Cuba sell top up. Yeah, you
Mhm.
put your number and you put it there. You got 200 to your cup.
What you say the
They put
name
that
of
in
it
their
is?
money, huh?
What you say the name of it is?
It says Swenya.
Sonya.
It's called Swenya Cuba. Oh, you press on tourist Sam. That was the
Oh yeah,
one.
I
Yeah,
see it. What
tourist Sam.
SUENA Cuba? Yeah, SIM card.
And yeah, Cuba. You gonna see it got that
Mm.
little bird and the logo and shit, like
So
on the
what I
phone.
get I get a tourist SIM card.
Yeah, yeah, tourist SIM card. That's the only one you can get anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And you could just do it, and you get there, I just show them the reservation. You see, you could just put the airport in the pickup location, the airport. You
Mm-hmm.
put your nationality, passport. Yeah, you gotta put your passport number.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. So
And yeah, you
for the
click like next.
for the 10,
Yeah.
10 gigabytes, 100 minutes, 100 SMS.
Yeah, I got more than that. I got more than that though. I mean, after you put those things, you're gonna see more option that they have after you put those information. Cause
Uh-huh.
I bought like shit. I bought one for like $70, man. I don't remember which one it is. I got it for 75, $77. I was like, man, I'm done, man. I need good connection. And it
Uh-huh.
was still the connection still was bad, man. But
Yeah,
I
they
mean, it was still bad, but like compared like before, it was still
uh-huh.
all right. It was all right.
Oh, and I appreciate that. I ain't even think. Let me put that on my list, goddamn. My Cuba list. The Cuba internet, make sure I got down. I already not do the Visa, goddamn. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that through Delta. Yeah. Yeah, I went in. I went in. I would have went down there and would have tried to got me and shit. Goddamn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go straight to where it said to his visa to his thing because he's gonna say at the when you get there. That's like at the end when you about to walk out. You'll
Mhm.
see them and then they'll put on it. They will take. They will do it for you right there on your phone. And I think it costs like $25,
Uh-huh.
$20 to $25 for to get drop out a new Havana
Uh,
from the airport. I mean, and it's
mhm.
not really. It's like about 30 to
Yeah,
30
I think
35
on Airbnb
minutes.
they said 30 for the airport to the Airbnb.
Uh, and you
Yeah.
can find somebody and say like, I'll give you 20, and then they might take you and shit, bro.
Yeah.
You can just negotiate.
So they
That's
don't
what I
like
do.
big bills down there like the $100 bill. They just like the small bill.
Nah, it depends, but the thing is like it's best to have the small one on you and shit.
Yeah.
Cause I remember I went with my PS5 because I was like, man, I know I'm gonna be down there, bro.
Uh-huh.
When I ain't doing shit, I'm on my PS5, but they sent me to the other line and everything. I was like, what the hell? And they saw my PS5, but they had me pay taxes on that shit, bro. I was like, what?
Yeah.
It was like, oh, it was like they told me like I had to pay like $10, but
Uh-huh.
I didn't have no it's not like I didn't have, but they wanted me to pay on their money, so I had to go outside
Mm-hmm.
and go change the money and come back to pay them on their money.
Damn.
The lady went outside with me and shit. And I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh man.
And that's how they try to do me in Mexico. They shit they did do me in Mexico. Try when I brought my drone in. I'm like, boy, hell no, I ain't no
Oh, they
folks.
make you pay for it?
Yeah, them taxes
They make you
goddamn.
help with that? Oh,
Man,
I
them,
know the Bahamas they made me go to a whole website to register my drone and shit.
yeah, but yeah,
And then
I
I
had
pay like
already
$50 to
registered.
register that thing
Yeah,
online.
I already had original shit. 'Cause I had them looked into it. I got there, man. That nigga talking about, I'm like, bro, that car, the taxes them folks talking about. I'm like, hell no, they drone on car that month, bro. I know that. Man, that nigga wanted more than the goddamn drone. I was about to leave that motherfucker. Then the internet don't work down there where you be at and stuff. So you can't translate none of them folks speak English. You be down there goddamn looking crazy. But I was down there, I'm like, man, my whole trip fucked up how I felt. I'm like, but I'm ready to go home, boy. They were talking about you can't bring that but a certain amount of blood. See here. I was like, damn. I like Mexico though. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get my
I
motherfucker
never been to
out.
Mexico though, but that's on my list no man for next year.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get my motherfucker driving like what I want to. I
I
want to
just
drive one
never
old school.
I just never had the attention. Like I wake up one day and be like, man, I want to
Mhm.
go to Mexico, man.
Yeah, I
I,
like
that,
Mexico,
that
man.
shit never come up to my mind, bro.
Hey, you gotta be careful out there though.
Yeah, I
Go.
know.
I'm telling you, boy, you gonna see them folk out down the
They probably
unemployment.
just like I heard it's probably like it just be like Dior, man. Like when you get stopped by the police, they be trying to make
Yeah.
some little sign money on you, like telling
Shit.
you, if you give them that, you got to give them that for them to let you go, though.
Mm-hmm. Everybody
I
trying to
know.
get everybody be trying to get some money, goddamn. Everybody, you be like, God damn. I'm trying to see what one. I don't think that worse than Colombia though.
Yeah.
I don't think that worse than Colombia.
Yeah, they be dry. In Colombia, even and Cartagena, they was trying to get me though. It was
Uh-huh.
oh, you gotta give me, you gotta give us this. You gotta give us $500, and I was like, I'm not giving you $500, but they like, oh else, we deport you and shit like that. I was like, man, then yeah, go ahead, deport me, bro. I'm like, well,
God damn.
I go to another spot, man, and
Uh-huh.
I know they wasn't serious about it though. They just wanted to say something to me. I'll be like, oh no, you gonna deport me? I give you 500. I'm like, hell nah, deport me.
God damn. Them for hell, boy. That's why I say in a lot of
Yeah.
South America countries, boy, them folk be trying to. I get that they hustle, man. That one I don't really be getting mad about cause that how they hustle. Yeah. They be down there hustling like that in Cuba.
Nah, they don't be that. They don't be hustling like that. Like they don't be hustling like that in Cuba. But if you are gonna find someone that trying to sell you something, I mean, that might trying to make some quick money on you and shit. But
Uh-huh.
and the thing over there, like one of the thing, like they will come to you. Like
Uh-huh.
sometimes they won't even know you. Like sometimes me, like they probably think I'm Cuban and all.
Uh-huh.
Some of them think I'm Cuban. So what they would do, they would just come like in front of me and they be like, oh, they will ask me what time it is.
Uh-huh.
And then so as soon as you give them the time, they're gonna be like, "Where you from? Where you from?" Then they'll stop. And then it was so funny because all of them be saying the same thing, but that's how they approach you, man.
Uh-huh.
And that's sometimes this shit be getting annoying. Sometimes you like they be like, "Oh, what time it is?" And then they got a whole phone in their hand, like,
Oh.
and you can see their phone is on and on. And I'll be like, "The fuck you asking me what time it is? You got a whole phone." It said the same. It does it say at the same time?
Mm. Again, they be trying to make conversation with your son.
Yeah. They be trying to make conversation and they be like, oh, you phone, whatever, da, 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 da. Sometimes, it could be annoying
Mm-hmm.
the way, the approach.
Yeah. I see where you coming from.
Yeah, so but
Yeah.
they do. But the only thing I really don't like though, like they don't really give personal space over there, like, I don't smoke though, so but when I smell this, especially like cigar, that shit just get on my nose, like like the
Uh,
smell is like I can't stand the smell of cigarettes and shit, like, and then they will come and sit next to you and just be and then start smoking and shit.
yeah.
Like how some people will be like, oh, is it okay if I smoke and shit, like.
Uh-huh.
They'll ask you when they sit next to you, but they don't give a damn though. They was
Yeah,
right
that
there,
cigar
like light
smoke.
that shit up.
That shit smoke different. That shit I can deal with it. Now at
Yeah,
first I can deal
but
with
I
it.
watched them. I watched some of the people. They
Mm-hmm.
they got a whole pack of cigarette. Open it up, light that shit up. Only burn like a few on it, and then they already drop that shit on the floor, bro. And I'm like, damn, you didn't even finish that cigarettes, bro. Like, and then you already dropped it on the floor, and then 5 seconds later you lighting up another one.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, you
Man.
could have just light up the same cigarettes, bro. Like, damn, bro,
Uh-huh.
you just wasted a whole pack. Like, I don't know. I guess it's really cheap out there, man. So
Uh,
that's probably one of the things that's cheap.
yeah. Man.
But they
Cigarette.
be wasting cigarettes like crazy over there, and then oh,
Five
you
of
gonna
it
see
just
that
all
all on
got
the floor.
what kind of food over there? What it?
Yeah, some bait. I be eating in a Chinese. I be eating in a Chinese restaurant every single time I be eating there, bro. So. But they do got some other place. They got some fancy restaurants where you can eat some steaks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, for some maybe like 15 to $20 and shit. On their money, you could get some nice steaks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I
Uh,
mean? Because when I went there, I changed some good money though. But when I was leaving, I was like, man, how the hell I'm gonna spend that money? And then
mm-hmm.
me and that guy that I went with, and he was like, man, we gonna go eat fancy today.
Yeah.
He was like, we got
Man.
eating steaks and all, man, and like, and I was like, oh man, I'm like, damn, I'm like,
Oh,
man, that's some good food. I'm like, that's some good food in the fancy restaurant that they got. I know some nobody be there, bro. If you inform, it definitely inform. You can definitely see a Cuban girl there if nobody there, bro.
yeah.
And that shit was like, I was like, damn, yeah, I got this good food out there, and I'll be looking at the people like, man, bro, the people don't even
Yeah.
eat that, bro.
Well, you can't buddy, you gotta go to spit it cause you ain't gonna be able to cash it back in.
Yeah, you can't cash back in with that with that Cuba money though. You can't change that shit for nothing.
Uh-huh.
So you gotta spend it or whether come back with some for memory or if you know you're going back,
Uh-huh.
you save it.
Mm. Yeah, I gotta come back with some.
Yeah, I always come back with something though. If I got a whole fucking collection of every country, every money from every country I've been to,
Yeah,
bro.
man. It like my
I
shit
got a
that
whole
keep that
collection.
I even had Venezuela, but I had a lot
You
of
got
Venezuela.
Venezuela money? How?
Yeah, I had they old, but I had goddamn what my friend. She had a wit. I told her, baby, because I know what
You
I
went
went
to Venezuela?
out. Huh?
You went to Venezuela?
Now I got their money
How you got that money?
from a friend when she went. It they old money.
Oh, okay, okay. But me, I be keeping it when if it's me that go, that's when I keep it, man.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how they money look, goddamn. But yeah, I do the same when I do go to a country. I get a little money just to bring back and keep, goddamn.
Yeah, I got a whole book and all, man. Like
Oh man, that
I
was
could count. I shit. I want to count and see how much money I got if I exchange them shit.
hey,
But I've been like the 24 country and shit. I got all that money right here, bro.
damn. Yeah,
Yeah, every place.
at least a couple hundred, baby. 100.
Yeah,
Yeah, they keep getting different buddy.
yeah. Some country I keep all that money. Some I don't keep all that money because
Uh-huh.
some be like their money be like fucking in Qatar like that's it was like $150, man. That highest money, bro. When you put that shit in dollar,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, damn.
What kind of money they got out of euro?
Nah, they don't use no euro, bro.
Oh, they don't.
Nah, bro. This Asia, man. Qatar is Asia.
Oh, so they use with the
They
bot.
they use they use their own money though. Their money's called we all something like that. We all,
Uh,
and they got their flag and all they got their flag and all their money.
uh-huh.
Their little flag and shit.
Uh-huh.
And then
Oh,
Dubai got that. They all got their own. They all got their own money though. I think even Turkey got their own money because I think Turkey is part of Europe too. I'm about to go to Turkey in March, bro. I can't wait.
it's my Istanbul.
Can't wait. Check out Turkey, man. Yeah, Istanbul.
I like the Istanbul, man. They have some of that
Yeah,
goddamn.
I can. Yeah, see, I didn't buy my flight yet, but I'm about to buy my flight.
Yeah, Istanbul on some of that
Next
goddamn
month.
romantic type shit. Have you ever seen like Paris type shit? That shit nice. I did a layover, a 10
They
hour.
said they got one of the best airport compared.
Oh hell
Qatar.
yeah, bro.
Qatar airport is nice too, bro. I love Qatar airport. I've been to like Qatar and Singapore. That's
Man,
one. That's been those are the nicest airport I've been to,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie. I even did when I came back to go to because my layover was there to go to Thailand. So when I got down, came from my hotel to go back to the airport to go to Thailand, Brand, I seen how bro, them folks in the top three. I'm telling you, Istanbul Airport, that motherfucker big.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't wait to pull up there, boy.
Man, it took us down there just to get out the airport. I'm talking about I ain't talking about no bags, and then just to get out that mall, boy. About almost 30 to 45 minutes. I swore just to get it to find an exit out that mall for America. Man, we had to go through so much. I was like, boy, the airport big as hell, boy. It took about 45 minutes to get out that mall. Yeah, that motherfucker night. I like Istanbul, man. We went with a boat, the river light, that shit like romantic. Ate all that seafood. Goddamn, Cole done spent
Yeah,
about 500 at the restaurant. I was like, boy, Got me, him, his wife, my niece, all ate. They food alright, but I want to go to one restaurant. That more like an hour some away. That's why I ain't even go out like that. I don't want to drive that far away.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's a little far. Yeah, I'm about to go there with my with my boy, and he about to go do his air transplant and shit.
Uh-huh.
So we about to
Yeah,
check out
yeah,
this shit.
it should be, yeah, that should be on everybody. That motherfucker dies. I ain't gonna lie. Them folk got that rich car to, boy. I say that. I was like, hell yeah. That motherfucker died too. But
Yeah,
anyway you go with rich cars, they be dying. Yeah,
yeah, I can't wait to go check out there.
yeah, you need to go there. Where you go head to Africa?
Yeah, I'm trying to go next. I'm trying to go next year, sometime next year. Like I
Yeah.
don't know when, though, but maybe like around like maybe summertime or whatever, bro. Because I gotta go back to Haiti soon, so
Mm.
and stuff like that. So like,
You know when you go to
I
Haiti, man,
gotta check.
I might go, I might hide at the hotel though.
Yeah, you don't even got you don't gotta hide in a hotel, man. What you gonna do? You just pull
They
up
hide
there,
at
and just
the
hide in the
hotel.
hotel.
They got a
So
beach.
I'm at the
They got
park.
a beach.
The part that I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna go there.
Uh-huh.
Is the good part. So and I'm gonna go over to go see some of the sightseeing and shit. Like
They be
I
doing, but
never got to
I'm
see,
going.
you know.
I'm thinking about going to Nigeria in April. I will go do the what they did, a Susaka in Thailand. But I'm like, I'm going somewhere do, man. Keep saying all these Nigerian video pop up, man. I'm like, boy, I want to go there. So I'm thinking to cancel the Thailand and just go to Nigeria, and I be already Africa. I can just go to Tanzania for there. Shout out to the little peoples in the building, man. Shout out to
Yeah, I
Trey.
need to check out I need to check out Tanzania, man. Definitely on my list. But
Yeah.
I could check out Morocco if I want to, bro, from Turkey and shit.
Uh-huh. Oh
I
yeah.
could check. I
I
could check them out if I want to. Like if I got the time.
uh-huh. Yeah, if you got time to check out anything, go out and get you some
Yeah,
food.
I mean I got my emergency passport, so that's the only thing though. Not everywhere you could go with that though. That's the only problem.
Oh,
Not everywhere you could go with that.
yeah. How long it took you to get a emergency passport?
Man, same day, bro.
Uh,
I pull up there,
mm-hmm.
but I ain't gonna lie to people. It was like only me in there, bro. Like it was only me in there. It wasn't that many people. Uh, and uh, and then they make me fill out the form, and then I went to go do a picture at the store, and then the guy he sent me the website to pay $130,
Uh-huh.
and I pull up there with the form. He see that I pay, and then he just took the picture, and then he came
Oh,
back. You know, he got the passport. Yeah, he got the passport, the emergency passport, and then that was it.
oh, so they don't ask you what happened to it and none of that.
Nah. I told them why. They told me like, man. They told me like, oh, why you changing it now? You still got a couple places to stamp. I'm like, man, cause I'm like, man, Thailand don't want to stamp those.
Damn.
What up? What up? What
What's
up?
up,
Good
Globe?
fellas. Morning,
Huh?
morning. Top of the morning to y'all.
What up? What up? What up?
Ain't nothing, man.
Yeah,
Jump up
man.
here with the early risers this morning, but getting ready to put me something together later on this morning. So I said, let me get my practice in with Westside TMZ.
I appreciate you putting it up, bro. I'm about to roll me one up,
Oh
goddamn.
yeah, I'm about to join you, man. I'm about to
Yeah,
join you.
yeah. I hear you heading back to Thailand.
Yeah. That's
Are
the
you?
focus for 2026.
Oh,
Thailand, and Thailand.
yeah, I was going back for Susukon, but I already been one time. I'm like, I'm about to get me a new
What do you
strap.
mean? What you mean, Suzukan? You mean
Home
Santran?
team.
Yeah, Sam's Cream.
Uh,
Well, yeah. I
uh,
thought what Susukon is? I'm tripping.
That's that shit that fucking That's the
You talking
nigga
about
that
water
fucking
shit?
Yeah.
the nigga Yoga
Yeah,
Yoga
it's,
used to
it's for
say.
sun cream.
Yoga Yoga used to be like Master Susakan.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's why I got this shit from. Yeah, that's why I got this shit from.
Hey, I heard you. I wasn't gonna correct you. I knew what you was trying to
Man,
say.
y'all nigga gotta correct me, man. Y'all,
Uh,
damn. I was
I
just
said,
saying this shit like, man, I ain't. Hell nah, man.
that's that Yoga Yoga effect.
Yeah, that damn, bro. I needed that lad early in the goddamn morning. But yeah, I ain't doing that water shit this year.
Yeah,
I'm
I ain't doing that, man. Cause yo, that them water be dirty, man, and then had me thrashing and all, bro.
yeah.
Yo, man, like that shit was crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah, you just
but it
gotta
was
get
it,
used
it
to
was
it.
a good experience, though. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I'm telling that
Yeah,
shit
it was a
fun.
good
Like
experience.
if you try and go somewhere and just say fuck it, bro, America for a minute and just have fun, bro, and just don't be think you better than everybody. Go out there and have man, you'll have a good time, bro. Nobody ain't never throw cause you gotta think the water come from the business and goddamn they need that money. I don't think they gonna be you might catch some you might, but man, I enjoyed myself. My cousins, I'm telling they want to go back. I'm telling them folk. And this nigga 50 some years old, he was out there playing like a damn kid. I'm telling
That's
you,
just,
he had 2 water guns. I'm telling you, goddamn, like after the first time, you might get tired of it though. I ain't gonna lie. Cause that is a lot of water. I'm talking about them folk play water 24 hours, boy. Don't even try to
Yeah,
put no outfit
I think the last day, yeah, they go crazy.
on. Don't
They
try to
go
put
crazy all night.
no outfits on.
Yeah,
Nothing, boy.
nothing. You know, you gonna nothing. You don't want to put no drip on because you gonna mess up.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, I fucked up 2 pair of brand new shoes. I
Bro,
ain't never,
I fucked up my iPhone, bro. My shit was not working, bro. Cause
mm,
you know how you put it in the case. I
uh-huh.
had it in the case, and that one time I about to check out my phone, and this guy came out of nowhere, dropped this shit on me. I was like, oh man, did not check. I'm like, damn, my phone fucked up.
Yeah, you gotta get down. You gotta keep an open mind, boy.
yeah,
You out
that's what happened to Ice. The same thing happened to Ice. He had his
I was like,
phone out
oh
and got his shit fucked up out there. I remember him telling that story.
yeah.
there. But that
I was
shit.
like, man.
I think after the first time you go, you might want to go back, but boy, I went
Yeah,
to
I'm only
2.
going for 3 days. So I'm
Yeah, I
going
went
the last
to
3 days of Songkran. I'm not going for the whole
yeah,
Songkran. So
that
I'm gonna
shit.
show up the last 3 days.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to put no clothes on, boy. I'm telling you, boy, you gonna water gear every day. Come by until that
Yeah,
shit
that shit
over.
gonna be dope,
And
man.
I don't even think that shit gonna be over when they say it over, but they love that shit so much, bro. Them folks out there goddamn. Cause I left that Sunday, and that's supposed to have been, I think Saturday's supposed to have been the last day. Them folks still throwing water on Sunday.
Yeah, I
But
figured it
you went
lingers
up
for.
you went up to everywhere though.
Yeah,
Cause
I
I
had
did the one in Bangkok and I did and in Pattaya though.
yeah, I see it when it first started. It kicked out. I went when I was in Pattaya. They got there. I flew for Pattaya to Phuket. Got there. They were going crazy at Phuket. Then I flew from Phuket back to Pattaya. Then I went to Bangkok and left.
Yeah.
But I don't know about no flight,
Right.
doing flight too, but man, that's why I got there. I had an early flight, but I had to stay up that whole night. 'Cause I thought I would go goddamn oversleep and miss it.
Yeah, that's what happened when you got them early flights. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it and stay all night, bro. Because you are gonna you gonna miss that, bro.
I was telling I was out there, goddamn. I hope that they said that they don't change the rules on that smoking shit, but man, goddamn, Tyler, y'all keep that smoking shit. But
I
that
heard
water,
about it, so I did some. I'm like you, Wes. I'm rolling one right now. I did my research on it, and so basically, what they've done is they've they've changed the rules. Yes, you can't be smoking all freely outside. They're not policing you, but you got to be even more respectful than you was. So when I was there in last February, I was free smoking. I mean, literally, I was smoking everywhere that wasn't inside. So if
uh,
it was outside, I was smoking restaurants, fucking Tiger Park, fucking, I mean, just everywhere outside, right outside the door of clubs. Like I was reckless with it, walking through fucking groups of people and I'm burning. So they've eliminated that aspect. You can't be just free burning, and you can't just walk in the motherfucking dispensary and grab something. So what you have to do is you have to go into the dispensary, and all of the big name dispensaries have already changed themselves to the new law. So you walk in, they have a person on site that's certified. You tell them, hey, my neck, my back, my neck and my back, and they write you a prescription right then and there. It takes like 15 minutes to get something, and then after that, you can just use that prescription the whole time.
Oh man, no. Oh, okay. So you can't even go in the bar when you might just want to buy you one and roll up in the bar.
You not really. So there's still, because it's so new, there's still people out there doing what they got to do to
Yeah,
survive.
right. Yeah.
So yes and no. It's just it's becoming more and more of a gray area, and as time goes on, they're going to get more strict with it. So you just got to be careful. You know what I mean? It's not illegal. They're not going to bother you. It's not like fucking Cartagena. It's not to that level, but you just got to be more respectful about it now. And you got to have your medical card. You got to get your medical card when you're out there, and you could get it in 15 minutes. Literally, it's not even. It's literally a 15-minute inconvenience that you have to put yourself into now to be able to obtain
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'm
Don't
gonna
say it
switch.
doesn't
Hey,
sound
Westside, I'm gonna switch to
complicated.
my laptop. I'll be right back. My phone about to die.
I'm gonna be on for a minute.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
All right.
Yeah, those people are very they are very, like, if they put on a law, they're very expected about it, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing about there. So they gonna let you
I
know you
wouldn't. Yeah.
fucked up. Not
I'm
not
used to
being
not
a
smoking in
van.
public when I go out of the country. I might do it, when I might go on the beach and shit, but goddamn, that ain't bad. As long as you can still blow, shit, I ain't tripping. Shit, goddamn, I go down. I think out of all the places I've been out of the country, Thailand had the best smoke though. When I got it from the country.
Yeah.
I bet a guy at the at Phuket when I was about to go to jail, but I was about that nigga had some good shit, bro. Yeah, but that's what I bought by that. My cousin bought a half, I bought a half, goddamn. But I say Thailand, I like Thailand.
That's what I did, Westside. So for like the first 5 days, I just was buying pre-rolls all day long, like 5, 6, 7 pre-rolls a day, maybe more. And then until I found somebody, then eventually I found the wholesale motherfucker. And I ended up getting, a good amount of some, and they had it. Thailand had that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. I call a nigga. That's why I say you don't bring your cigar with you.
Not over there. Nah, not because it's too much. I never take it with me there because you talking about cigars or the whole cigar?
Yeah, the cigar. So when you get over there, you don't got to get the pre-rolls and
yeah. So I took zigzags with me. Yeah, my zigzag wraps. I took them, but it took me like 5 days to run into because the actual flour that they was charging for in the dispensaries was ridiculous. Like they was charging they damn near wanted 20 ball for a G.
Yeah.
So I can't do that. I smoke too much. I'll smoke a G in fucking 2 minutes. So I just waited it out. I was talking to my guys, and then they hooked me up with I went through somebody that was out there. I just don't want to put them on blast, but they ended up putting me with the wholesaler, and I was able to get it, and it was shit. Price was crazy. You know what I mean? Talking 50 ball for the half ski.
I was buying all kind of weed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Every spot I was going into, they were like, "Boy, you got to buy." I'm like, "God damn!" I'm like, "Shit, I ain't buying no goddamn." Because I wanted to smoke in there. They were like, "Shit, you got to buy something from here." I'm like, "Nah, I buy a bill." They were like, "Okay." Shit, so I just started buying a bill every spot I got down going to. But I ain't get to just get a nice pack. I had to wait. I got the Phuket, boy. I'm telling you, the American, bro. I got that nigga now. I said, boy, I'm gonna keep your now. I ever come back. I'm flying to Phuket, jet to get it and come back to Pattaya. Tell you, bro.
He said, I'm flying to Phuket just for this.
Yeah, I like Phuket, man. That especially at J Bud Island, man. You know, J Bud was like the, everybody say burger, he was the first burger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you go back to all his movies, and boy, J Bud had all the female, boy. Goddamn, J Bud. I ain't never see him pay though. I ain't gonna lie. You ain't never see J Bud pay. They was all on him, goddamn. But yeah, J Bud Island, that shit nice as hell, man. Then them folk got some good boats, but them motherfuckers fast as hell. Goddamn, you can go like 5 islands. We did 5 islands and probably like a day trip. It was from like 10 that morning to probably 5, 6 that evening. Just kicking in different islands.
Phuket?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do it on many island though, but
Yeah, but the internet worked good as hell. 'Cause I was on the boat on the internet. That shit worked. I went back and looked at my life like, damn, that shit looking clear. Ain't nothing like that. You know how that shit be. Thailand got that good internet out there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the next trip for Westside?
Shit, I'm about to go to Cuba.
Oh, you is going. You like? Oh yeah, you said that. You told me that. I don't know why.
Yeah, I already booked my flight. Got there, Airbnb book. I just got to get my visa.
When well, I ain't gonna ask you, but it's coming up. It's soon.
Yes, yeah, there, boy.
Got a visa at the airport anyway, so you
Yeah,
got
that's
that.
why I said I ain't really
Paid.
about the visa. Yeah, then I was gonna go back to Thailand. I think we supposed to go to DR. We for Jill's birthday.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going back to Africa. That's all I got planned right now.
Yeah.
I will go do Thailand. I'm still over it calls on how I feel when I come back from Cuba, man. Cause Thailand, them folk party 24 hours a day.
All day.
I ain't seen damn play. Even my cousin, like, bro, he said Thailand the number one country in the world, bro. I ain't gonna. He was like, boy, you can't go nowhere party like this. Goddamn. I was like, hell yeah, bro. It was so many goddamn people's out, bro. That shit looked like goddamn. Man, that was a lot of goddamn people's out, boy. I ain't never seen that many people just goddamn. The whole goddamn Thailand was out there goddamn weekend I went, boy. All the kids, everybody smoking. But yeah, let me know goddamn. I might goddamn pop out there in Thailand, man.
I'm there. I'm there right now.
Yeah, he said I'm there, man. KBS said I'm there right now. What's good with you, though, KBS?
Right
How you doing, brother?
Yo, yeah, it's out here chilling.
Yeah, I got to meet KBS a couple years ago, man. That's a cool nigga right there, man. Yeah. KBS met in the Suski.
That's why I make it
gone, man. It's gone. Hey, the days of the videos that you shot, man, niggas watch that video and be like, where the fuck this place at? Because it don't exist no more.
Yeah.
Damn.
They gone.
I mean, listen, it's still a good time, but it's gone, bro. It's 100% gone, man. There ain't no bringing it back.
Yeah, man. You don't think they can bring it back?
Nah, because I used to always say, you know, we were talking about this about a year and a half ago on my channel, and we talked about it when Cartagena first did the shutdown. And when Cartagena first tried to shut the clock tower down and move all the clubs. And I said, man, they'll have a hard time stopping Cartagena. But I said, you know, one place, if they ever tried to shut it down, that they would succeed. And they was like, well, I said the Soo. And everybody was like, fuck no. They could never shut down the Soo, blah, blah, blah. I said, man, it'd be too easy for them to shut that down. Like, it's literally just one little area, whereas the Soo is multiple areas. I mean, the Cartagena was multiple areas. Medellin is multiple areas. You could shut down the main location, but it really don't matter. It's just too big. Whereas the Soo is so small and it's so tight that I just knew it would be easy for them to complete the goal.
So basically, like now you go, you gotta wait the nighttime, hit the casino or something like that instead of just seeing them everywhere.
you got to have a roster. You gotta play the phone. You gotta play tender. You gotta play. You gotta put in work now. You gotta put in a lot more work. And see, the good thing about the Sue is kind of like, I like the Sue because it reminds me of like how I like Hollywood Beach. I like Hollywood Beach because you get to see all of what you want right there. You get to fully see the whole package. You're like, all right, yeah, I want to chill with her. And then the Sue. Yeah, you couldn't see the whole package, but you got to see the vibes. You got to see the energy. You got to if you chilled with them for like 20, 30 minutes outside drinking, you got to see what type of time they was on. So now you lose that factor because you playing a guessing game. You know what I mean? Because you're doing mainly tender and you're doing quick meetups. It just drives down the whole thing about it is bad. Yeah, nah, it ain't. It's done. It's definitely done. It's still a good time though, and I said that. Me and Ice both said that. Like, it's still a great time. You can still go and have an amazing time, but it's not what KBS shot.
Damn. I'm trying to see where all them girls went though. It was them a lot of girls. They had to go somewhere.
Well, they still there. The normal girls that live.
I see some in Punta Cana when I went there.
Yeah, so the normal girls that lived within the 30-mile radius of Sosua, the ones from Puerto Plata, Cabarete, and all the little cuts around there, they're still around there. But the one thing about the Sue that you had was the rare aspect, and I was telling Elroy this, the rare aspect that the Sue always had was that girl from fucking Santo Domingo or Santiago or any place on the island that needed a quick $1,000. She ain't, she not a working. She need a quick $1,000 and she needed this weekend. She would pick up and go to Sosua and hide in Bailey's or hide in the back of fucking Roombas or sitting in their car, wait for you to go by or just off into the cut. Those diamonds in the rough are gone. Like they ain't, because they can't get arrested. You know what I mean? They can't get arrested because that's why they used to get mad about the video because they couldn't get seen on the video, so they would never walk around. That's why Roombas was such a safe haven for a lot of them. If you went in the back of Roombas, like nobody ever talked about it because it was a gold mine for a lot of us. We could talk about it now, but we all had little secret places that we didn't put out in the space, like the back of Roombas, right? I forget the name of the bar, but it's across from Bailey's, but it's in the cut. So you'd have to really go back there to see it. And, that's where the diamonds in the rough used to be. So they're gone. They're gone.
So
the rubies and shit.
So you think they did that for the good? Because you got to think all them folks living on the business. They ain't making
Well, I want to say something, but I don't know if I can say it on your channel because I took some backlash for it on mine. But I'll say it as clean as possible without saying it. There's a new demographic of people in Sosua, and I seen it. No one else noticed it, but I did. And then when I brought it to Ice's attention, he was like, "Yo, you right."
You ain't talking about the Russians.
I'm talking about the ones that look like the Europeans and the Russians. Yes. All of them.
I've been seeing that, boy.
Oh, it's prevalent now, Westside. It's prevalent. I took some heat on my boy took some slack for it, and a couple people have reached out to me and was like, this is for the good, and you saying that the different demographic is taking over the Sioux, like it's a bad thing. That's what someone messaged me, and I'm like, not a bad thing. I'm just telling you what I see. I'm allowed to speak, right? So I'm telling you what the fuck I see. I'm seeing that. There's a big change in this. So I've seen families, I've seen groups, a different demographic of group of men, groups of them. So it wasn't like women and families. It was men there, but it was a different demographic of men, and it was a different movement. You know what I mean? So we more loud and outside and want to listen to music and dance. And that's why the Dominican girls and us get along so well. We're so attracted to each other because we're the same way. We come from the backyard, the barbecue. That's our history. That's our culture. So we like being outside, sitting by the bar, drinking, listening to music loud, all that. They don't like that. So the demographic of Sosua has changed now because it's more calm, it's more quiet, and they're out there, but they're they're on the beach, so
I swear with the white bar I went to, boy, I ain't see that but the phone like damn. But I know what you talking about, bro. Damn, Sosua. We gotta make Sosua great again, man. We can't turn our back on the Sioux, man.
I don't think it's no way we can, man. You know what I mean? Like Halloween weekend was Halloween weekend. I know it was a success for flipping them, but I was there literally a couple days afterwards, man, and it was a motherfucking ghost town. Damn. It was a motherfucking ghost town, bro. Like it was hot spots.
Even when I went for the Halloween, I think before that, and man, down there with Europa War, that where the Haitian them used to hang at. Man, that motherfucker was a gold town. That motherfucker looked like
it wasn't no Haitians. I mean, it was some, but it wasn't as many as you used to seeing.
Down about with a basketball court down about Europa.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I used to stay right down from that at the Garden Condos.
That shit crazy. I was like, God damn, what they all did to the Sioux.
Yeah, Karate Don. Sausage Fest. Yeah, there were still birds there. There were still mangoes there. They were there, but it was all of the. It was all of the joints that just lived there. So the pickings are like I remember this one girl, right? When I first started going to Sosua, I used to always wanted to clip her, but I never did because she would always get beat by somebody else, right? She the top tier. Nigga, she told me something because I was like, oh shit, she here. Let me finally complete this. So I hit her and she like, oh, I need like 150, 175. I'm like, what? Bitch, I wouldn't give you that if I had to. If you was the last motherfucker here. Like so that's what's happened. The ones that were like mid-tier, they the high tier now. They the top of the line. They the ones that's getting selected. And she was standing on business too, because I said, hell no. I said, I got a clean bean for you. And she was like, nah, I'm good. So I'm like, damn. And she was a bottom feeder, bro. Like she was not a bottom feeder, but she was like mid-tier. She would be a bottom feeder in Punta Cana. Like she would be. So that's what's happened. So, you still got girls out there, but it's the ones that live in that area that are, that's all.
2020, Halloween 2026, that's the last Halloween weekend. He retired. The flip said it's over at the 2026.
Yeah, because I mean that'd be the smart move because you could potentially get one more hurrah out of it, and this would be the best time to do it. Run it all year as the end, get everybody to come out, get that last hurrah. Yeah, because the Sioux as we knew it is over with. As a good destination to still go and have a good time, yes. It's still it's the DR. So you still go, you still get yourself a beautiful woman very easily to be around you. You still go and relax and have a good time. But if you going expecting Pedro to be popping, Roombas to be popping, Bailey's to be popping, a casino to be popping, and that aspect of the Sioux that we all like, nah, that's like 92% dead.
So basically, they say they're gonna run all the females away. And when they run all the females away, pretty much people like, oh, ain't gonna go there no more.
I still went and I'm still going to go anytime I want to relax and just chill because it offers that. It offers that ability to just relax, chill at a beautiful destination. But if I wanted to go to party, I would never go to the Sioux if I wanted to party and wild out. And, depends on my mood. So I set a trip on the mood of what I need from the trip. So if I'm party, I'm going to go to a destination that's going to offer me party. And if I want to chill and relax, I'm gonna go to places that are not gonna tempt me to. I'm gonna have to, really go out to get to a club or something. That's why I like Boca Chica, and now the Sioux is like Boca Chica now. If you've ever been to Boca Chica, that's what the Sioux is trending towards. It's going to be another Boca Chica. It's exactly what it's going to be. KBS, you ever been to Boca Chica?
I ain't never been to Boca. That's where I want to go.
Yeah, I've been to Boca Chica.
So that's what it's turned into, KPS.
Yeah.
Oh, more families, and
Yeah, you know, on Sundays, all the Dominicans come in, they take over. You know, the same thing happened in the Sioux. When I was there, it was dead all the way up until Sunday. On Sunday, that motherfucker was booming, but it was all Dominican families. And then Monday through fucking Saturday, it's light. It's light.
But I guess everybody running to Punta Cana because that's all I be hearing. Punta Cana.
Yeah, La Romana supposedly is picking up, and Las Terrenas is supposedly been picking up too. I heard. I don't know really too much about Las Terrenas. I know about La Romana, but you know.
We gotta take a little group trip to Punta Cana. All the fellas go kick it. Yeah, man, I might fuck the last hoorah. It this the last year, man.
Yeah, I mean they fucking up our destinations, man. I mean Cartagena's a mess right now. You still can go to Cartagena, have a great time, but trying to find a fucking Airbnb with no regulations is like impossible.
It's about to get friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the war. I guess you do have a guest. You got to have both the list and you do braid somebody there. They got to leave at 8 o'clock at the boat or something like that.
Yeah, 10 to 5.
Yeah, it's 10 to 5.
You telling me when I can get some pussy and like I don't like that shit. My fault for the language, but you trying to tell me when I can do what I got to do? Like the fuck out of here, man. I'm a grown ass man. You're not about to tell me what time I can. I paid my bill and I'm respectful. There ain't gonna be no disrespect. It's just gonna be me enjoying myself. So
I might do me a video about guest friendly. Find a lot of guest friendly hotels in Cartagena and put a video. That's a good ass video. And they doing it like that. God damn.
Yeah, I mean, I'm booking. I was looking to book, and you know, as I'm looking to book, it's becoming more and more impossible to find. And then when I did link up with my old hosts, they sending me links to go book directly through them, and these niggas is taxing. Same, and I went to my Airbnb app and looked at the same Airbnb I stayed in for a week. For 3 extra days, it was almost like $1,000 more.
God damn, what the hell?
Yeah. So for 7 days, I had stayed in this Airbnb for about $800, right? To stay in that motherfucker for 10 days, this nigga almost wanted $1,700 for 10 days.
That's CTG.
Yeah. So that's the price of the Airbnb. The price of the Airbnbs now, and with the regulations, I wouldn't care if there was no regulations. Like the price is the price. Like whatever you're charging, that's what the fuck you're charging. It is what it is. But you talking about putting regulations on me too, and I already can't smoke like that out there. Like it says, Cartagena's becoming more and more of an inconvenience for what?
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? So. And then that's today, this morning. That's why I said I came up here to get, you know, we use this shit like practice, you know. So I come up here West Side, get my practice on. Yeah. Today we're gonna talk about is 10 days enough for Thailand. You know what I mean? So that's the talk for today, because you know I'm not paying $2,000 for my flight and Airbnb just to go to Cartagena. I could go to Thailand for that.
Damn, $2,000.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. The Airbnb like 16 something, almost 17, and then my flight gonna be 3-4 once you factor in parking or paying someone to drop me off, food, all the bullshit. You had 2,000 or more before you even get there. To do 10 days to live comfortably. Now listen, I could get a hole in the wall for 700, 600 for 10 days. And who the fuck gonna live like that for 10 days?
Damn, you got down go to Thailand for a whole month. Wow, better and still don't spend that much kind of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see why Cartagena don't got expensive, boy.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. It was. I mean, it was always, but right now it's like getting worse.
Yeah,
yeah.
you know what I seen when I went out there too, bro? We went to that one club. You know, when you in the vibe, bro, you don't even begin for, bro. Don't folk charge for a shot of Don Julio, bro. I'm still trying to goddamn thing, but them folk trying. I know they were trying like 30 a shot or something, bro.
Well, it was like
Mhm.
what? It was
More
like
than that.
100 million pesos for the shot.
And that shit, I'm telling that shit, goddamn. Cause Jeff got 2 shots. He paid 296 peso.
Mm.
So when you balling this shit, you ain't really looking at this shit. What made me start thinking about it when Jeff thought he had to pay like dollars. Goddamn. Then I'm like, then he thought about it, he like, oh, he in Colombia. But me, I started thinking about it. I'm like, damn, 290 something pesos. That's almost
Yeah.
$20.
That's bro.
That's weird.
That's why people don't. That's why people understand. They be like, man, it's in pesos, man. It's cheap,
Shit, no, the
bro.
fuck is
When you
not. You better
swap your
ask me.
card, bro. You swap your card, you gonna be like, damn, bro.
Bro, I swear them folks, I got
I want to see how much that is.
me a shot, Jeff a shot, and there were 2 female. I got all us shot. I bought
Man, that's 77. How much did you say? 296,000 pesos.
yeah,
That's $77.
for 2 shots, bro. I swear to God. I Jeff I started putting that there. I'm like, bro,
Yeesh.
for a Corona, bro, them folk want $15 US.
Yeah, in the bar, you paying 30,000 pesos for a Corona.
They're higher than the goddamn airport. I thought the airport higher the high play to get a goddamn alcohol, but them folk goddamn Colombians. You know, when you in the groove, you don't really be tripping. When you goddamn look at it, be like, damn, boy, that shit goddamn expensive. I don't know what the hell these folks talking about.
Yeah, Cartagena.
The guy that I know, he went inside I think it was like a place in Paquillera, right? I think it was a Black Diamond. No, it's called Sky Park right now. And he was in there like he was like, Colombia is cheap, man. Like, let me get something to drink, whatever. And then when he was coming up, they tell him like 2,000. He was like, oh, 2,000. Y'all money is good. They were like, nah, $2,000. Yeah, to pay 2,000. He was getting bottles. He was getting bottles and beers and everything. The girl was drinking, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, that's why
Man, they
my
got you,
boys
bro.
in Cartagena. These niggas in the club, like, nigga, bottles is only 200 and something in the club. I'm like, yeah, nigga, we end up in that bitch, man. We in there with danger, man. Shit, we end up spending damn near $1,100 on that motherfucker. So we in the club and everybody they like, how much is it, bro? I said, man, this shit, like, I tried to add it up real quick. I said, man, that shit, like, because I had went to this is how I was comparing it. I had went to the Western Union 2 days prior and got like 1,000 US to pesos. So I'm like, nigga, I could remember, nigga, she gave me this in pesos. This bill is similar to that, nigga. This shit like $1,000. They like, nah. I'm like, bro, yes. So we going back forth. I'm like, yo, we not gonna go back and forth right here. I'm gonna put this shit on my credit card. You niggas is gonna fucking break this motherfucker down. So it can add up fast, man. It could add up real fast.
Yeah,
like
boy.
of Don, and it was $1,000.
I'm telling you, goddamn.
They're gonna let you spend it though.
Oh yeah, because you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't going nowhere, man. You ain't doing nothing. Especially too, Hollywood Beach is expensive. I mean, shit.
Yeah. You know, out of the whole time ever been to Colombia, I never been to that part of the beach right there. That was my first time. What I tell you, bro, the taxi driver we got, he already had no school, but the chairs and stuff, Kyle. So goddamn, they try to get over there. It was a black guy. He got there, said, "Oh, that's how much it is." He started being cool with her. Goddamn. Saw no bottle of Drake. Goddamn. Oh, buy me a Drake. Man, that nigga brought us the bill, man. I was like, God damn, what the hell? He put 50,000 for this. I was like, man, what the hell is this, man?
And that's what they do. They just they give you shit and then they try to keep a rolling tally, but you gotta keep a rolling tally. So I don't play with them. You know, I come. As soon as I get there, I give them 50,000 pesos. Really, I give them the 50 because I'm getting the speaker, I'm getting the table, the chairs, and the section, little square. I'm getting all that for 50, right? I might give them a little tip for the speaker. And then I got my cooler. I got the cooler, nigga. I got that bitch full of beer. I done paid a nigga off the street 10,000 pesos to carry it from the taxi to the beach. And when that's it, we done. We at 50,000. We ain't getting no food, nothing. Girls, we got all the liquor y'all like.
I think we was at about 250, 300. But I was like, man, we ain't buy shit. And they got
1,000 pesos or dollars?
I mean, peso.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, we ain't even get shit. They were like, we just got the table and chill, goddamn. And some of them will order ice. I'm like, boy, these folk, boy, you got why would I'm telling you, soon you get there, you order something, pay for that shit right there.
Right then and there. Clean your bill. Always. Yeah. Ask the nigga how much it is and give him the money when he bring it back. like you at the store. You pay for your shit for you take it away.
I'm telling a nigga say, no, friend, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, all right.
Don't worry. Them niggas right there, boy, you better goddamn get away. I'm telling
you. They cooked me in Boca Chica for a lobster tail. And I knew it too. I knew it. I knew they was gonna cook me. And I tried my best to avoid it. And I had avoided it all week.
Man, so, goddamn Yoga with the goddamn Boca Chica said he bought a goddamn snapper. Nigga went to the house and goddamn bring it back.
Man, so, look, the nigga brought out a tray, right? And the food was immaculate. Let's start there. But he brings out a tray. It had red snapper and another fish on there, and then it had a lobster tail, big one, biggest lobster tail I had ever seen. So I said, man, give me a lobster tail. And he was like, you want this one? I said, how much? He said, he pointed at the menu, it was 1,800 pesos, right? Dominican pesos, 1,800. So I said, this much. He was like, yeah, 1,800. I said, total. He said, yes, 1,800. I said, man, go ahead, give me one. Right? So he like, you sure you want this one? I said, yes. You said 1,800. I even pulled the money out, 2,000 pesos, and he was like, yes. I said, I bet. So he go back to, I'm on live. It's live. You can see it live. You don't see the argument because after that I had got off live, so I was eating. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna eat y'all, catch up with y'all later. So I tell the nigga, yo, bring me the bill. He like, oh, all right, 1 second. It's the food is cooking. I'm gonna bring you the bill. I said, nah, bring me the bill before the food come out. Right when he played like that, I should have left right then and there. I should have got up and left and just walked away. Kept him with that big ass lobster tail. The nigga come out, he like, yeah, man, she cooks 5 pounds, chef's cooking it. It's gonna be great. When he said that, I said, oh man, they got me. As soon as he said 5 pounds, I knew I was cooked. I said, why you telling me how much it weigh? I don't give a fuck how much the nigga weigh. And sure enough, he came out with he brought the lobster with the bill. Nigga, that shit was, them niggas tried to get me for like $200 for the lobster tail, right? Nigga, we argued, fought. Man, they was about to call the police. Some nigga was translating for me. I think I counted out like $100, $110, something like that, and walked away. And was like, I ain't giving you no more than that.
But I wouldn't care, bro, because we talk about 1,800, bro. So I would stick to that 1,800 even when the cuffs come, bro. I don't give. I
but see, they translated it for me, and my dumb ass, I was feeling good. I was on the live, and I had asked him multiple times, but
you pull out the money, and he's like, but you pull out the money, and he said, okay, bro.
Yeah, but it was so he used the language barrier and said, I kept saying to you, the dude was translating. He said he kept saying to you, yes, 1,800 per pound.
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
Oh man, that's why you need somebody to speak Spanish with you and shit. Like,
yeah. So I did. So it came out to like, I forget how much it was, man. It was like 15,000 pesos or something, 14,000. It was nasty. And I think I ended up giving him like 8, something like that. I don't know what that is right now, but I think I ended up giving him like 8 or 9.
Yeah, that's like closer to 200 though.
Yeah.
God damn.
Hey, I know you like, man, that shit probably fucked up your whole day right there.
Nah, yes, it pissed me off because I could have went to Neptune's. I could have went to any of the other on the beach, like 5-star bars and restaurants and blew that money. So it didn't fuck up the trip. It fucked up my mode because I was like, damn, and I tried to go through the whole trip and avoid this. But so I'm petty, right? So it was only like day 4 of my trip. I had like 6 more days to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm petty, right? So I'm not hurting. You know, the $100 and some dollars didn't fucking like it sucked, but it didn't like the trip isn't over. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm petty. So I went next door to him to like maybe like a day or so later. I went next door and I brought a little friend with me and she translating and me and her and that motherfucker right next door to him. They could hear me breathe. That's how close I was to him. Man, I went over that bitch. I spent about $200 US in that motherfucker. Drinks, buying people drinks. And they had the whole time I was there, they didn't have one fucking customer. Not the whole time I was there. Man, when that bitch, I spent like $200 in that motherfucker. So the dude that translated for me the day before, I was talking with him. I bought him a drink and shit. And I'm like, see, man, this is what happens. This is how us Americans do it. When you fuck us over, we don't really give a fuck. We just prove to you shouldn't have did that because there was more down the line for you. See, we like to test people's loyalty before we become loyal to a place and stay there and keep coming. So this was all y'all money. Y'all fucked this up over a lobster tail.
Yeah, but yeah, a lot of them did not build like keep loyal customers, man. They're just there to get you at the time. They worry about the moment.
Yeah.
That's why they're doing Black Hollywood too, man. They only worry about the moment. They don't worry about if you come tomorrow and be mad at them. Like they go on to the next person to try and get them, bro. Because they're like,
Yeah,
oh, he only come for 3 to 4 days, so we gonna whip him off.
He said, damn, you
And
must
the
never
next
eat
3 to 4
lobster.
days person.
Because lobster always costs per pound. Yeah, nah, you right, JM. But see, no, actually, you're not overseas though. So I've eaten lobster in the DR, in Colombia, in Costa Rica. Like I've eaten lobster a lot of places. Like I ate lobster. And
let me tell you something though. The guy, even though it was like he probably would have like say if it was like a translation thing, whatever, he should have let you know, bro. At least let you know, bro. He could have put down in Google Translate. He could have put down in Google Translate and be like, man, we charge per pound. Like, you know what I mean? If he really was trying to talk to you good, like, but he knows that you didn't understand. But he know that you didn't understand, bro, and take advantage of that.
He knew he had me. So he like,
I'm
a cook nigga. But
usually
overseas,
like,
the prices, the price is set for a lobster tail dish. So it's usually set. They were charging per pound. And usually in a lot of other places where you see it, it'll say like market price or like it'll be big, or it'll be like there won't be no price next to it. It'll just be, and that's usually what I've noticed. Anytime I go somewhere like overseas and I don't see a price next to like the lobster tail and the stuff like that, I'm like, all right, I know they taxing on that, so I'm gonna stick away from it. This had a set price next to it, but up in the back corner, little box, it said all shrimp, all lobster, red snapper and shit per pound because I had Google Lensed it, but I should have did that at the beginning. It was my fault. Moral of the story, they got me. And they earned a little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't heard a couple people say, boy, you got to watch yourself when you buy that seafood in Boca Chica, boy, they got down. But I don't heard some folks say that it do by the pound. Cause I think they bought their red snapper and they were like, shit, they fucked up too. Cause they charged them by the pound. You know how you got there? They would say, I want red snapper, and you don't know shit. They got different size. So shit, they might give you a goddamn, like you say, £5, and you think you gonna pay 15,000. Shit, that motherfucker £5. Now you got them out 100 too.
Yeah, and it's quick too. It'll add up. It'll add up on you so fast you won't even be able to. But you know,
the drink. Shit.
I'm glad it happened to me because now I can, you know, if people ever want to go there. But that's why I told them like this is why people don't come here because you know you guys don't value your business. You know what I mean? If you valued your business, you would, like you said, you would make it be known what the prices are. And you're gonna, you know, you're gonna try to set forth a brand that people trust.
Yeah, that's why, but you gotta close them tail quick. But I'm telling them more add up. But you especially you'll be on the alcohol, but them folk might be putting all kind of stuff on your bill.
Mm-hmm.
And you be like, damn, bro, where'd he come from? I'm telling nigga chill enough for goddamn. He got every cup of ice. I'm like, how much the damn ice was? I'm adding that shit up. I'm like, damn, bro, we could have went and bought up goddamn like 3 bags of ice, 3-4 bags of ice.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to watch that. Yeah, cause they might come back with the handwritten receipt. They read everything down. Everything got down, they write down. They try to come up with something.
Yeah. And now they do this weird shit on the beach where they try to charge you a service charge. You seen that in Hollywood Beach?
Yeah, I'm telling you that shit was 50,000.
Yeah, I said, nigga, get the fuck out of here. I'm getting no fuck. The fuck is wrong with you?
Shit, you know, I will with OG though. We were like, fuck it, man. OG, he like, OG going. I'm like, but what the hell, sir? I even gonna answer. I'm like, what the hell, sir? I get it. And that nigga go buy
tip.
So I buy him a drink. He go buy the more expensive drink in the goddamn on the menu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they getting commission. You know, right. They getting the drinks for the Colombian price. Mm-hmm. And then they charging you the gringo price, but what you don't realize is the Colombian price is half the price of whatever it is. So if it's fucking 30,000, nigga, that shit like 10 or 15,000 regularly. That nigga just getting an additional. He making the same amount as the restaurant just off calls.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta learn all that and start to avoid it. And they start to know, like Tony know, like when we come, he don't be playing with us because he just know, like, and he know we gonna keep coming back to him and we gonna keep sending people to him, and he not gonna get anybody that we send to him because it's like, well, I could get all these other random ass niggas. They just keep coming here once a year or this their first time and they ain't learned yet. But you niggas have passed the fucking tests. So yeah, y'all good. So that's what we like about Tony is he understands when niggas will be like, all right, well, we'll go fuck with somebody else then, nigga.
So. Yeah, okay. It is same guy. I see everybody got their run to me. He like he run everything.
Tony.
Yeah.
He had a little ponytail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Tony. Yeah, Tony run the beach, man. But listen, he'll cook you too, though. Don't get it twisted. Tony will cook you up if you let him. But you know, he know we not for that shit. So, and he know that we got nothing but respect for him, and he's got a lifeline to a bunch of people in America, and so
yeah,
he keeps shit straight for us.
Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Glow, where your damn trip if you don't go to Thailand?
We're gonna talk about it today, man. This morning, man, about 8 o'clock, 8:30. Okay. We're gonna get rolling. I don't know, man. I don't know what January gonna hold, man. Like I said, today's all about is 10 days enough? Yeah. Is 10 days enough to go to Thailand? It'll be 9.5 days really, because I'm gonna get there Thursday at 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna have a half a night basically. 6 hours before that day is over with. So it's really 9.5 days. So I don't know, man.
So how many days you gonna be on the ground?
9.5. So it's a 10-day trip total. I'm gonna leave Wednesday morning. If I was to go, I would leave Wednesday morning. I would get to Bangkok Thursday at 6 Thailand time, and then I would leave that next Sunday after that, and I would go home. I would get back to New York at 7 p.m. Sunday night. I leave Sunday morning Thailand time.
Oh, so you just doing patio.
I'll do a day in Bangkok, that first night in Bangkok,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll get up that Friday morning, do some shopping real quick because I ain't taking notes either. I don't learn now. I'm taking one suitcase, and then I'm taking an empty suitcase because I get 2 free check bags. So I'm taking one. I'm gonna put some shit in it. I'm gonna take an empty and then a check-in bag. I'm gonna throw like half. My suitcase gonna weigh like both my suitcases gonna weigh like 10 pounds on the way out because I'm going shopping on the way back in.
Uh-huh.
So, and then I'm gonna shop while I'm there. So I'm not gonna buy no clothes. I'm just gonna bring my tees, my underwear, my socks, and maybe an outfit or two. Because I'm gonna shop when I get there because the clothes are so cheap. And I can get an outfit for $10 over there. So I'm gonna go shopping while I'm there. And just patio for 8 days.
You gonna spend 8 whole days, the whole trip at patio?
Yeah, man, patio like that, bro.
God damn.
Patio is like that.
Patio,
undefeated.
I prefer Bangkok, but if I just on the vibe, I'll go to Phuket.
Yeah, see, you like the more touristy destinations anyway.
Mm-hmm.
For me, like if I live somewhere, I'll live in Bangkok and from time to time I'll slide to Pattaya.
Yeah, I'll tell the cop, well, they gonna stud those. You gonna be the 8 day, but they gonna stud those by your first day.
Oh yeah, they'll remember me when I get back there.
Yeah, they gonna remember.
I was there for 7
days.
But Pattaya is it, man.
I like Bangkok. I ain't gonna lie, Bangkok it's bigger. It's more spacious. You got some space like Pattaya. It like Seoul to Bangkok. You know what I mean? You get out there, that shit big, boy. You gotta really know how to travel when you get to Bangkok, man. You got to get out there.
Yeah, but I like Bangkok. You're right.
Hey, man, I like patio. Bangkok, man. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I'll spend a day and a half in Bangkok. A half day on the front and a day on the back.
Just say me and you got down, stayed there in Bangkok. It might be a couple weeks before we might bump into each other. You know what I'm saying? Shit, in patio, boy, you gonna bump into a nigga every day.
Yeah. Ain't many places to go that we all like.
Yeah.
It's many places to go, but we gonna frequent the same spots. Yes.
Yeah, when you go to Thailand, man, them folks say when you go to Pattaya, man, them folks say you gotta check in now.
Shit.
Man, you gotta check in. You gotta be like, bro, I'm gonna come for 3 to 4 days. Are you gonna approve or not?
You gotta check in.
Global wild boys don't check nowhere.
Yeah.
We gonna check in. We gonna check into the soapy massage.
What the hell? So I'll be here folks say that shit, bro. What the hell is that, bro?
Man, I can't explain it to you, man. You just gotta get one. That's the best way I can tell you is you just gotta do it one time.
Yeah, one time.
Yeah, it's less about the see, everyone hears the word soapy massage, right?
Uh-huh.
And that's what I heard. So I'm like, this shit like a bubble bath massage. Yes and no. That's just the term. Like the soapy massage is like the term that they've always, that they use. Nuru, soapy massage, It's really an original Thai massage. Because they started, this is part of their culture. So if you get the real Nuru Thai massage, Thai sensual massage, it's like a cultural thing. You know what I mean? So
That's why I said I ain't even get a massage out there, bro. I had so much shit my itinerary, but I was on the go. I ain't even get a massage. That shit was so cheap. I was like, man, I'm gonna get me a massage. I
Yeah,
ain't
you ain't
even.
even getting massage, boy.
yeah. See, they give. I don't like getting massages
Bro.
anymore because if I don't get a professional massage in the States, like from a professional with a business and that's their job, I won't get one because no one else takes pride into it like the Thai people.
Uh,
Yeah, that's like, I mean, I can't get a massage anywhere if it's not Thailand and shit like that. Cause like when people be going other places, they be like, man, I pay $100, I pay this. I be looking at them like, bro, what the? I be like, bro, like I get massage for like $5 to $10 in Thailand, and they be the best. I can't see myself going out there and
man.
pay more than that.
I swear I was doing so much. Man, I had so much going on, man. I was like, boy, I'm gonna get me a massage. That was one thing I said that I wanted to do, but I ain't even do it. I'm like, damn. I be hearing folks saying, boy, I got a massage. Like, damn, I bet that shit felt good. Then Glow said so. I heard a couple folks say that soap and shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
what
it's just
the
a
hell
new.
they shit in Thailand? I ain't see that shit.
You ain't see no soapy massages in Thailand? Oh, you
Bro,
are
I swear I was so goddamn high and I ain't see that. I swear I ain't even see goddamn what that is. Majuk boy. I'm like, bro, I don't know, man. I goddamn. I ain't even see Majuk.
You weren't looking.
I don't want to tell out. It was so much going on.
You just walk in there and be like, Swadika, and be like, give me a soapy massage, man.
Man,
At that.
I walked into that. I did. So what I did was I knew which one I was going to go to, right? In Bangkok. I knew I was going to go to Don Coyote. Shout out to the Willies because they gave me a good reference, and shout out to them because it was worth it. But so before I went into Don Coyote, I bounced around and I was live too. And I actually got yelled at, and you hear the girls like, no video, no video. It was pretty funny on the live. But they was cool about it though. It wasn't no DR shit where they fucking trying to fucking attack you. But I went to all the different ones in that little cul-de-sac there in Bangkok.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, it's so dope, man, because you like each one you walk in and the mama Sam will jump up and or do some kind of like and when she do that, or one of them will be sitting on the couch and she'll prop herself up and she'll say something in Thai, and bro, you'll just hear them heels click, 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 and they just walk them in, bro. And you sitting there and you're like, holy shit. I did it like 5 times before I actually went to Don Coyote. And
even when I was out watching old boy shit, I seen the girl they line. I guess when I did go to the bar, it was so late at night, goddamn. When I walked in that motherfucker, I just got a pool stick and started shooting pool. I don't know what the fuck I wore, bro. That's why I'm like, then I didn't even think about to go to my juke bar, bro. When you out there, it's so much shit going on. But to that day, I don't even know what the hell so I be hearing every nigga say that shit. And I don't be talking behind the scene. That one I'm like, damn, I gotta find out what the soul massage is, bro. These niggas talk about that shit.
Yeah, it's dope, man. You gotta experience it, but it's a Nuru sensual, full body fucking massage. But if you get it done, by somebody that knows how to give a Nuru massage right, shit, man, that shit is on a different level of sensation. Sensational.
But what? Yeah, Westside, I'm about to go, man. But
appreciate it.
I made on the live.
Yeah, I'm about to get ready.
Glow, yeah, man. See you around, Glow.
Yeah. Salute, man.
I got a little half. I'm not supposed to rest that blood though. Be all there.
Yeah,
but I got damn. I heard you say, I was like, damn, what the hell, the damn soak massage? Yeah. Now I got damn know, and I just you just you gonna see a sign, or you gonna see the sign? How you know? Cause I ain't see that shit.
All right, so in Pattaya, you got all the honeys. They're all social massage, so honey 1, 2, and 3. But you like Bangkok, so yeah, in Bangkok, just get in a taxi and tell the nigga or one of them little juke cars, whatever I call them, little fucking juke cars. get in one of them shits and tell one of them niggas to take you to a soapy massage. And in Bangkok, they had like a whole street of them, like a whole little alleyway. And yeah, and just tell them you want soapy massage, or just type it up in your phone. I mean, they got a bunch of them. Don Coyote.
So what they call the things out there? Like you been with Chris Tucker, he hip and Jackie Chan with the thing they had lied the females up and shit.
That's it. That's a soapy. That's a Nuru soapy massage. Just look for Nuru massage.
Oh,
that's what those are.
Oh, okay. Damn, man, I sound like God. Damn.
Yeah. So, my boy Panther in the building. What's up, okay?
Shout out there. But yo, goddamn Tyler, I ain't gonna lie. But if you can try to goddamn shoot on the Phuket one time, goddamn. Yeah, niggas ain't. If you got a female you like a son, man, she'll like going to Phuket.
Yeah, bro. So we going to Phuket this time.
Yeah, man, that shit.
Man. In April we going because we got. So I'm going out there for about 18 days in April. That's why I'm not too pressed about the 10 days. Yeah. But we going for like 18 days in April, and on the second portion of the trip, a bunch of my friends and they girls are coming, and they going to Thailand. So I'm do the first week by myself out there, Songkran with all the boys, and then I'm gonna go out there to Phuket with them for like 3 or 4 days, and then double back.
But they say if you got there, say your name Jay Bud, it's frisky. Everything frisky. Like Jay, well, it's just something about Jay Bud over there. They got there. You say 9 days, and I'm be back in Thailand. Oh man, 9 days, you gonna be back over there? You flying for Istanbul, man. Istanbul, nice. What airport you flew from? Your layover was at
Hong Kong. I like the Hong Kong route.
Damn, you got the chance to go out?
Huh?
You left the airport?
No.
Damn, that would have been dope. Yeah, cause I'm looking at go to China, man. I'm trying to go somewhere different. That's why I was like, shit, Nigeria. Cause actually, Thailand, China, Nigeria. For the ATL, you can book a flight all about the same. You might pay like $80 more for serve. Like China, like 1,100. Thailand, like 1,000. You know, you won't goddamn call them how you want to go, but pretty much 1,100 you can go goddamn either Nigeria, Thailand, China.
Yeah.
Them three.
Yeah, I like the Hong Kong route because it's only a 3 hour. After I get through that first flight, it's only 3 hours after that.
Oh, okay.
So it's an easy second leg. I thought about this time splitting it up and doing the 8 on 8, or it's like 8.5, 8.5. I ain't trying to do that, man. I ain't trying. I'd rather get on, knock out the 14, and then only have about 3.5 left to go.
I think we did goddamn. It was like for ATL to Istanbul, it was like 11, 10, 11. Then we had goddamn. We got there early. Then we left at night. So goddamn had like a 8 to 10 hour layover. Then shit, I think for Istanbul to there, like about 6, 7 hours, some shit like that. It took like 22 in the air. Yeah, that shit ain't bad, cause that's how it is when I go to Africa. So shit, what flight? I was at Africa. I was in the Africa goddamn 14 hours, goddamn. That shit right there, boy. I couldn't even believe I was there. I also got there. You don't know how the plane rides in till you got there that next day. That shit just might hit you. Your body start hurt that shit. Sit in that flight. That's why I was like, boy, I gotta goddamn get me a flight with leg room or something. That's a long ass flight.
I love this Chat GTP shit. Sorry, I was here I got Chat GTP making my thumbnail. That shit be so dope, bro.
Shout out to Judge. I've been trying to learn how to do that shit myself, man. Even dude, the AI. I'm trying to learn how to do that. I've been
Man, AI running my life right now. I'm telling you. Look, I got this shit. I'm gonna cam up for this real quick. I got this motherfucking AI recorder right here.
mm-hmm.
So this motherfucker record, right? And if I want, and it attaches to my phone, and it record meetings, it record conversations, it record whatever I want it to record, it'll record it for me and then break it down to me like, oh, okay, you was in this meeting and the topic was this, and the bullet points are this, and they said that you have to do this, and then this person needs to do this, and it just puts everything together, like, you know what I mean? Like I was talking to my son and he was like, yeah, I want these, and I'm like, explain it to me. So he explained it to me, and it was and the motherfucking thing was like, would you like me to show you the multiple stores that I found that could possibly have these items?
How about what little car?
This shit was $150 on Amazon. It's called Plod. So it's an AI organizer. And then, like I said, I got the other AI shit working paired with it, and they work together. And then they got their own version of ChatGTP. I wish they would use this too, but they don't. They use a different one. If you put them all together, nigga, that shit like a major brain. That motherfucker thinking for me and doing all type of shit.
AI.
I'm just moving through this motherfucker.
I want to buy my daughter one for college. That's what I'm looking. Hold on, man.
Yeah. No, it's called Plod, AI translator, note taker, and organizer. And it just puts everything in perspective for you, and it breaks it down in an organization. And then if you add it'll give you all the different names AI shits that go with it, and you give it certain permissions. Now you gotta give it permissions because it's gonna start thinking. And then you just keep feeding it shit. And then you feed it more and more. Just keep feeding it. The more you feed it, the stronger it becomes, which is scary.
You say the AI.
It's called Plod.
Spell that for me.
PLAUD.
Oh, Plod Note AI voice record.
Yeah. About 150, right?
Yup, $150.
Yeah, that's it. So it's good for especially a college student. It's really good because they can put it on in the class. Boom, teacher will get a lecture, and you got to start it off. So you got to build it for it too. So you got to be like, okay, this is history 101, lesson 7, professor whatever. Boom, sit it down, and then it's just gonna go, and it'll think. Boom, boom, boom,
AI
boom.
voice record note, voice record.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a couple of them, but
yeah, I'm about to let this AI shit run a lot of shit. It just helped me, man, because I'm a smoker, so I forget shit sometimes. I write a lot of notes and I write a lot of reminders. So there's, this AI should be working for niggas, man. I'm about to use it to my advantage.
yeah.
Wrote me I had to write a summary for my job. About my work history because they wanted to put it on a company information fucking book. We have like a company magazine, and I let ChatGPT write that shit. And my secretary wrote, the secretary lady, not mine, but the executive secretary was like, "Man, that was so well written." And I'm like, "Yeah, I took my time with that." And all I did was tell ChatGPT what I wanted, and then just kept. Make it sound like this, and put it in my words.
Trying to say that motherfucker going on sale it's on sale for $99. Yeah, it's on sale for $99. Amazon got it on sale now. That motherfucker $159.
So look, I'm gonna show you what this ChatGTP shit be doing, right? So this shit dope. I'm behind. I know niggas can do it so much better, but I'm behind. I think this shit cool. So I just told it what to do, right? And I told it to take that picture and put it in there. So now I just did that, but it's not the way I want it. So now I'm gonna tell it, take this picture, make the fucking letters smaller, take the cartoon dude out and make me the dude running. And then it's gonna do it.
So you to do all that, you got to pay monthly.
Not for Chat GTP. This
Oh,
is just Chat GTP. For that shit, if you want the premium stuff and you want more, you want it to be more and more, you got to pay. Yeah, but you can run this shit for free. But I got it. I paid for the premium because my job told us about these, and it was like, you should get them. Just put them on your car. And I'm like, oh, I word.
Let me say they the one. Hold on.
Because they want us to use AI to our advantage. So they got us using this shit to help us be more organized and just not miss stuff. And it sends shit to my calendar.
You can see the screen. This one right here.
Yeah. Take that globe off of there so we can see it. Take my message off of there where I said globe. Yeah, there you go. All right. Yeah, that's it. Oh, they got it for 100.
Yeah, that's why I say it just went. It was for 159.
Damn, that shit on sale.
Yeah,
that's it. That's it. That's definitely it.
Hold on, let me put that on one thing. I got down there.
Yeah, nah, don't do nothing. Yeah, I say don't do
none
of that.
Yeah, don't get my dog girl. That motherfucker called quick.
Yeah, your boy was about to show his address. I was about to stop you though. I was about to be like, whoa, don't go no further.
They already know where I stay. They don't even got there. You know how YouTube is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't be caring.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get her that. Don't get her. Cause she ain't Kyle when she go to her they can goddamn. If she missed something, she could just record the whole when she in class that day. Yeah, that's a good thing. Glow, man, I'm about to get ready to get up out of here, man.
Brother, I'm gonna catch up with you. I might get ready for my.
Try to stay up, man. If I can catch that live for a minute.
I'm about to go live about 3 o'clock. All right, brother. Thank you.
I appreciate you putting up. I'm gonna try to pull up on one of your live, man.
Always, man. Later.
All right. Hey, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, like button, man. Shout out to everybody who been in the bushes, man. Yeah, next trip, Cuba. Damn, my girl, them, they gonna be down here in about 10 days. But y'all stay real, man. Stay out the way, man.